Aquarius, welcome back to the Illuminator. So we are going to do the He Said, She Said spread for the month of September and see what is going on for my dear Aquarius. I felt the urge to read for you, alright? So I have the feeling that you guys are dealing with a lot of outside influences, alright? Like a lot of toxic energies. I also get that for some of you, you are trying to move away from an individual. You're trying to, end a situation, and they are like a rock on your foot, on your feet. All right. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you're trying to leave, but they always come back with another opportunity or another opportunity is what I'm getting. And I feel like something in you says like, no, I cannot do this any longer. I feel like some of you have been in a third-party situation. All right, this person may have dragged you into a third-party situation. Now it could be with someone else, but it could also be that they were a bit addicted, they were very controlling, they were very jealous, and everything that was a bit too much for you. So let's just see how this is going to play out, sorry. I can't talk today, I don't know what it is. I can't talk. What is the past energy for my dear Aquarians? What did they leave behind? Ooh, Nine of Cups reversed. This was a very emotionally drained situation where someone was just taking, and all for self-indulgence. All right, it could have been someone, you could have been dealing with someone that was very, that had some issues with alcohol, all right, and they always like drink too much, and then they go like they cross the line is what I'm getting here, and you were very unhappy with the situation. For some of you, I feel like this could have been also like a parent is what I'm getting. Maybe in the past this could have been a parent that was always drinking and doing things selfishly, and that could have been something that really has bothered you for a long time is what I'm getting here as well. So this is a very past energy. Don't forget, we are going to have the full moon in Pisces. Pisces is all about like past and past lives as well. So a lot of things from your past life or the past could be arising in this case for you to deal with. And see, this is someone that either this person was holding back a lot, but this could also be your energy towards them to always hold back and always be timid and always be rigid when it comes to this individual. And you may have never expressed how you truly felt about the situation. There was a lack of growth. Someone was very stingy in the situation, and they were not opening up about a situation that was bothering both of you is what I'm seeing. I feel that you have been trying to remove yourself from the situation. You've had your peace, all right? So it's not something that you still think about a lot, but I feel like it is coming up now, because it's weird that it's coming up, because I feel like it's way too old energy. And sometimes the people ask like, okay, what's the sense of past energy? Well, the sense is healing. The sense is healing. The sense is, it is going to come back around, because it's still a blockage within your mind or within your emotional well-being with this Four of Pentacles. It's something that it's a situation that has made you feel closed off, and that's how you may have reacted to other relationships in the future for yourself, which has been a blockage for growing into a more mature relationship. So that was a deep beginning. Sorry guys. And that's why I felt like I need to do Aquarius. I usually do it on likes, but people are always so whiny about that I'm just like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like to do. As usual, I'm a Saggy, I'm sorry. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely a family situation or someone that you had a very long relationship with, all right? And this person was very loyal to you, all right? even though they treated you very poorly maybe, and they did never give you what you really desired emotionally, they tried to give you the time, they tried to give you their energy, like money wise, you never came short, or you had everything that you wanted from this individual once. And now we have the Judgment. This person may have been trying to come back around for a second, like for a second chance, all right? This is a rebirth that has taken place in the past, perhaps even for them financially. Maybe for some of them they have made like a new family, all right? But we're going too deep into this, all right? I'm not going to go too deep into this. We got the Two of Wands. So this person may have had the decision to choose money or to choose what they truly desire, and perhaps you were at one point not truly fitting into the picture perfect family picture. You get me? You get what I mean? Am I mumbling? No, right? No, I get my mind. I get what I'm saying, but I hope that you get what I'm saying. But this person, let me just like, okay. So this person had a decision to make. Either they could have like everything in their work situation, or they could have everything with you, but things were just not in the best environment with you. That's what I'm getting here. But now they're coming to a realization that having only money is not going to make them happy, is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you, I don't know, there is so much information here. I'm just going crazy because I feel like you have been very much saving or be very stingy, and this person likes to be, you know, they like royalty. So there is, maybe this it's vice versa, right? Like maybe this person was very stingy because they had all the money and you wanted someone to spend that money, so that became like a friction in the relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. Like someone here, let me just phrase that, someone here was very stingy and the other one was very much into making a lot of money and being very wealthy, but you wanted happiness as well. You get what I mean? Why we go so deep? This goes deep. Oh boy, look at that. This, I mean, if we talk about going deep, we're gonna go into the Hermit mood, right? That's the Hermit. The Hermit goes deep. The Hermit goes into introspection. They try to find their soul lesson and they try to know what they need to do next and what they have learned and gained, wisdom, shared knowledge. This is a lot of contemplation, being retreated on your own and trying to enjoy yourself with the people that are closest to you, all right? I feel like you've had like a lot of celebrations, or you may have a lot of celebrations coming up for you, and this is all about like emotional fulfillment. Celebrations about emotional fulfillment. It's not so necessarily concerning money. This is more about like, hey, I got like 2-3 friends that are really near and dear to me. I can spend, you know, all my days with them and I can share what I have gained on my soul's path with them, and it gives you, it's more than having so much money, you know what I mean? Like we're still in that same kind of energy where you're just like happy and fulfilled with where you are and what you have learned and what you have gained. And being single at this point, if you are single or if you are a bit retreated from you know, the dating scene or whatever, you are very content at where you are, and you need to show gratitude of where you have been and how far you have come. So we have the Hangman here in the reverse with the King of Wands in the upright. This is again Pisces energy with a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo rising or in their moon. This is someone that has been delaying a lot of things when it comes to, you know, making any moves towards you. This is someone that has you on target, okay? And if you were wondering that after you retreated from them, or after you perhaps said no to this reconciliation due to what has happened in the past, due to the decisions that they have made in the past, this person is not going anywhere, okay? They may have rewind and select. Okay, so if this person was retreated from you and they were not giving you any answers that you were seeking, this person has had a major awakening within themselves. They feel like they are ready to move things forward and ready to take actions towards you. This person is highly attracted to you. This could definitely also be a very new energy. I feel a very genuine energy from them, and I feel that they know that you are the right one. They are, you know the truth, you are the truth, you are their light, and they want to show you and prove you that they truly mean it after a long period of silence. So you may have been in separation from this individual, you may have been in separation, and I definitely sense a year. All right, it could have been a year without contact with this individual, but you've gained a lot of knowledge during this separation with this individual. Like, you've learned to be by yourself, you learned to be alone, you learned to be, you know, like you grew up in a sense without this individual. And this could definitely also be a father figure. It does not have to be, but this person may have reminded you a lot about how your father used to treat you, and that might have been, you know, the reason for you to step back at one point, Aquarius. So let's see what's the blockage for you. Ooh, look at that. The Queen of Cups reverse and the World card reverse. This makes me sad. This makes me sad because you blocked out all your emotions for this individual. You blocked out your empathic skills or your empathic side towards this individual. You ain't got no empathy for well, you do have it, but you have been so scored that you don't want to use your sixth sense, you don't want to use your intuition to guide you towards this individual, or you don't want to rely on your emotions when you deal with this individual. It's kind of like you are trying to block this person from your heart, but however the world goes around, you find yourself still stuck in that past cycle. Like something was still not right on your soul. All right, like something was not sitting right on your soul is what I'm seeing here. And there's still this, you know, you both need a closure, but I feel like you have been on the edge for a long time to give up. And because you feel now so relieved that you are happy alone, that you're like, you know what, maybe this is for the better. But don't mistake yourself here though. Don't mistake yourself here, because this could have been also a very wise and valuable lesson for you to know that you can be completely alone and happy on yourself, but that does not mean that means that you don't love the person. All right, these are two different things. One can be totally fine sitting on an island and just do absolutely nothing but just chill there, but still there could be like some reminiscing or some longing or loving. So yeah, Three of Cups. So this person may have dragged you into a third-party situation is what I do get, but now they do want to offer you a commitment. They want to show you that they value you. They have had their karma with this Wheel of Fortune going in the reverse. Whatever they put out in the universe, they received it. So if they have been choosing money over love, they lost money and they lost love. So at the end of the day, their whole world changed, and that's the Hangman saying like, oops, you know, now I'm stuck. That's like a freaking turnaround. And yeah, but this person is now trying to build things back up. I don't think that they've lost that much, but they did lose a lot is what I'm seeing. This person is an entrepreneur, so even though they fall, they will get back up. Like, it ain't even a worry, you know, like, yeah, failure is a part of life, but I rather fail with the person that I love than fail all by myself. You know, that's kind of like their mentality at this point. What is the the hopes for you? Hopes. Yeah, you're not ready if you can take on this new opportunity. This is too much of a burden. You feel like you've always been the one that was having all the responsibilities in this relationship. All right, and you felt like this person was always, how do I say this, like they always disappointed you. They never showed up whenever they needed to show up. This is someone that always, you know, it would have been a very long time before you both would have a date and then they would call off, and that just was like heavy, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you know, we haven't seen each other for such a long time. We're finally at that point to, you know, have that date, and then you can't because money was too much more important. All right, so you don't know if you want to go through that cycle again, because it gives me like, oh, I don't know if I want to be sitting there and thinking like, okay, do I need to take my makeup off already or not, because it's like, you know, 12:30. You know what I mean? That kind of energy is what I'm getting here. So that's what you're not interested in. And wow. Good Lord. So you may have lived with this person for a while. That's what I feel. Not for everyone, but there was a lot of closeness between both of you. And right now they want to get back in, all right? So this is someone that you spend a lot of time with at your home, and they want to come back around. They want to come in. They want to be in your sacred space, build a foundation, and stop being overly independent, overly single, all right? This is someone that wants to commit again, someone that wants to have the bond and the family relationship back. And this is not someone that, the problem is that they are very emotionally insecure, and therefore they get very emotionally manipulating, all right? This is not someone that would text you randomly like, hey, I love you, or something, or say that randomly. Like, you cannot rely on their emotional stability, which is something that you may need at this point. You know, you've grown too much to settle for someone that is not going to open up emotionally, even though they are very passionate. But so let's see what else we got going on. I am going to pull the fears and the outside influences, and we are going to discuss them in the extended as usual, and pull some more cards for you to see what your most important messages are, the energies that are going to come in. And this is very, very interesting. Wow. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We got the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Cups. I already know where this is going. You can't fool yourself, but you can't fool me, right? No, but this is a very beautiful turnaround. This is really someone that's coming to a realization after a long period of time. And they made up their mind. They have made up their mind. Yeah, 10 of Wands reversed, the 7 of Wands. Wow, you both have the 10 of Swords. You both have the 10 of Swords. The Chariot reversed. And the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. I can tell you this person is still hurt by whatever has taken place between both of you. What is the outside influence for Aquarius? Outside influence for Aquarius. Ace of Cups reversed. Oh my god, I'm hearing a song. King of Wands. What's the song? I'm all out of love. I'm gonna I don't know which song that is. The Moon reversed with the 9 of Wands reversed. So with the 9 of Swords, there's a lot of stress and worry from this individual. But if you're dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, this person is is not over you, not at all, and they will not stop trying to pursue you, is what I'm seeing here. So we are going to continue this reading on Vimeo. So if this helped you out, thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys later or soon. Bye.